Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your extra read all about it for May 24th, 2020. I would like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. These readings, they may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos if somebody out there might actually enjoy them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. It's exactly 1:11 p.m. right now. Wow, and I'm calling in my soulmate. How about you guys? Anyways, we are radiating with that true love energy around here. Happy, friendly, and loving people with nothing to fear because we are calm and cheerful. And wow, how that 1:11 p.m. is really, really calling out to me. So double confirmation from myself, calling in my soulmate, calling in my true love soulmate. Yes. All right. Okay, you guys. So yeah, today is 5/24/2020, and this is a 6-day, right? And it really refers to a day that you have a relationship with your, emotional partner, right? It especially refers to this day. Number 6 has always been considered a symbol of love and romance. And, peoples whose angel number is 6 don't like to be alone. They love to spend their time with their loved ones. And 6 is a symbol of deep emotions and compassion as well. So, hey, why don't we get started on that extra? Read all about it for May 24th, 2020. Now, yesterday's reading, you guys, was really weird, I felt, because number one, I thought I stopped the video. And, and then I thought I stopped the video and I sat on the side of the bed because my sister had texted me. So I'm just responding her to whatever, to my sister. And then I happened to look up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it didn't stop. And my friend is like, sleeping on the couch and he's like, and I'm sorry, but that's just his loving energy for you guys for the day, okay? Let's just call it that. All right, so these cards have been pre-shuffled, and I'm going to go ahead and get the general energy. Yeah, I also felt kind of weird about the reading yesterday because I didn't really get much sleep because I did a lot of driving because, yes, I'm here in Bloomington, Illinois. I thought I'd get away from Missouri for a bit, and, it's really nice out here, to be quite honest. I've never been here before. It's a nice, peaceful place. I actually saw a house for sale, and I don't know, I'm actually considering it, but let's just go ahead and find the general energy of today's reading, which is harmony. Yes, right? We all want harmony. This is the Eight of Wands. Okay, I'm just going to set this right here. Yeah. No, I'm going to set it right here because I need the space. Okay. All right, so the Eight of Wands is harmony, but the Eight of Wands is also a card of communication. Yes, we all like communication, and there's some sort of communication that's going to come in for somebody out there. Okay, maybe for a lot of you out there, and it's going to be passionate and it's going to be quick. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what is going on here for this extra. Read all about it for May 24th, 2020. Give me the first four cards out for May 24th, 2020. Yeah, 6-day. Calling in my soulmate. Yeah. If I keep it true love energy, you guys, I absolutely believe that my soulmate, my true love soulmate, will come in. How about you guys? Let me get 4 cards for this extra. Read all about it for May 24th, 2020. What are the next 4 cards? What are the next 4 cards? Wow, Spirit really making me work for this one, right? What are the next 4 cards? What are the next 4 cards? What are the next 4 cards? Okay, cool. So basically, oh no, we do have the World in reverse. So somebody maybe, possibly, is no longer seeing another person as their world, or somebody does not want a specific cycle to end. All right, so the next card that fell out, we have the Empress. So maybe it's the Empress here, okay? Whoever's resonating with the Empress energy, it appears that either you don't want a cycle to end or somebody that you're dealing with doesn't want a cycle to end, right? We have the Sage of Crystals next, and the Sage of Crystals is kind of like I guess it could be the page, but not really, right? Because a sage is a very spiritual, intelligent, and knowledgeable person, okay? And this person is very intellectual. They use a lot of their intellectual knowledge in order to find the solutions that they need to move forward in whatever they're doing, right? Or maybe somebody's beginning to see that there is some sort of beginning to some sort of intellectual knowledge or something, right? All right, so let's see what's next here. Well, it appears that the family came home, so then you might hear noise in the background. They're trying to build some sort of thing in the front. So, all right, so we do have balance, but you know what? It's in the reverse, you guys. Darn. So somebody's not feeling very balanced right now. They're not feeling very comfortable. They're kind of feeling that anxiety and just a kind of. I'm feeling like it's a kind of uncomfortable non-balance. You know, like you feel like, okay, I'm trying to get balanced, but I just can't, and it's an uncomfortable feeling, right? I'm feeling like it's like that. Maybe there might be some also uncomfortableness, anxiety, and maybe even a little depression, possibly somebody feeling sad, right? Not having the strength to move forward, right? Like the balance is not, there. Okay, but I do see, because the actual card is there, that somebody is trying to work through this, whatever this is. They're trying to have the strength to move forward, and it might just be the Empress. Okay, so let's keep moving here. All right, so the next card out is, boom, the Tower. But the Tower is not always a bad card, you guys, because the Tower can also indicate, it's an ending. Okay, something came crashing down, and maybe it was really bad. But you know what? It's actually something that's not too bad, because when the Tower comes, that means that something new is going to happen. You learned your lesson, right? The universe brings a Tower moment in for people to learn. And I mean, either you can learn from the, moments that you go through in your life, and if you don't learn, trust me, the universe is going to bring it in tenfold, so you will actually feel it, and then you learn it, and then you know it, right? Because I will admit, I've had a lot of situations in my life that I didn't learn from. I just did not know why. Personally, I think it's because of my trauma sensitivity level was so high. I needed all of those terrible, moments and situations all packed into one special guy, and that's what the universe did. Packed all the negative and terrible things into one person, and one day it was like an atom bomb, and it just exploded, and then I was like, oh my God, now I know. Now I know. And a lot of us have a really high tolerance for trauma because we've been through so much shit, you guys. Oops, darn, I gotta put a quarter in the quarter jar. I'm trying not to say bad words, you guys. It's really not necessary, but I will have to put that quarter in the jar. Anyways, so you guys, yeah, so this is what's happening here. Somebody has the Tower moment has been brought in, and it's in regards to this ending to a situation with the Empress, or the Empress ending a situation, having not wanting to end it, dealing with intelligent mental thoughts that bring them to realize, like, oh my God, I know what the problem here is in my life, and I'm trying to work my way through it. But the problem is, it's hard because we need to find balance, right? We're feeling that uncomfortable feeling, anxiety, depression, sadness. We're trying to get that balance, but it's hard, right? I know that a lot of you guys are dealing with that right now. So basically what happened, boom, the Tower came in, and something came to a crashing end. All right, but trust, there's a plan for you. The universe has something great going on here, and they don't want you to miss a certain opportunity. So this is why the Tower moment came in. It had to. It had to come in to teach you that lesson. It had to come in to get you past that cycle in your life, because your mission on earth here is something special. And by you not understanding these life lessons, the universe had to throw that your way. You had to end a situation just so you can move forward, because you do have a mission, you guys. We all do. But there's a special mission for you, and that's why this Tower came in right now, okay? Logic, Four of Crystals. Okay, so the Empress here, whoever's radiating in that energy, the Empress is, she went within, and she's probably went within a whole grip of times. But you know what? She's tired. She's tired and she doesn't want to deal with this anymore because, you know, the Tower moment came in. She understands now. Something may not just happen for her, okay? Maybe she has found her soulmate. Maybe she has been dealing with somebody. But to be quite honest, the universe is saying move on because this person, whoever she's dealing with, may not be learning their lessons. May be going in a, maybe falling backwards down the hill because they're just not learning. They're being stubborn, whoever she's dealing with. She may not want to end the situation, or this person may not want to end the situation. But I guarantee you, as we come back around this way, the Tower has actually ended the situation, regardless of what either side wants. It's just too bad. You know, too bad, so sad. We're bringing in the Tower moment because whoever you're dealing with is not learning their lessons, is not vibrating in a high enough energy, is not realizing self-worth, self-love, right? Especially not with this Empress, right? So basically the Tower moment came in is what I'm feeling from this Empress, right? Tower moment came in for her, and it came in because she needs to realize that whatever she's been dealing with, this energy is just not going to learn their lessons. And the universe says, you know what, we can't have you waiting around for this person who refuses to learn. So we're going to go ahead and throw the Tower moment at you so you can learn, realize, and move on, because we need you for a special mission. And if that person's not going to be part of that mission, you need to make that mission alone, okay? And possibly in the next life, you can meet this person, whatever, right? Whatever. Gosh, I'm getting a lot of strange stuff this morning. But it's true. It's true. It's true. I mean, I feel, you know, I feel like this kind of stuff is, you know, you got to go through it. And it's hard, and it hurts. Trust me, I've spent days and nights crying, sad over certain situations, but the Tower moment just had to come. We got the Seven of Crystals here, and it's pretty much somebody not feeling good. They're feeling the dullness of a situation, right? Maybe they had a strong, sharp feeling for somebody with intense love or whatever, but that knife has dulled now, okay? And it has dulled because there could have been some deception, lies, cheating, stealing, all that bad stuff, right? Yeah, and this is what she's tired of. She's tired of all the deception. What else we got here? This is for 5/24/2020. This is a time of having love, and possibly that love is for yourself. All right. So we have the Woman of Crystal. So this Empress could definitely have air in her chart, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. She is the guardian of her own heart, right? Of her own logic, right? She is definitely trying to find balance within herself over this whole situation and this Tower moment that's coming, because she was unbalanced here. She didn't know what to do. You know, she knew what was going on. She was a knower, but maybe she was refusing to see the truth, right? And she couldn't gain that balance because she didn't see the truth. So now we have the Tower moment. It had to come in, crashing down on her, because she was using logic and she was becoming tired of this. And she saw the deception and lies and the dullness of the situation and said, you know what, I am the guardian of my own heart. I am the guardian of my own mind and my logic, my thoughts. And I'm just going to go ahead and protect myself now and find balance within myself, right? So as we move along, let's get the next 4 cards for this extra. Read all about it for May 25th. Sorry, May 24th, May 24th, May 24th, 2020. 5/24/2020. What are the next 4 cards here? Maybe something might happen tomorrow. Maybe that's why I said the 25th. Who knows? It might resonate for someone out there. It might not. Only you know your own story. All I can do is relate stories to you of my own past knowledge. Because, as I've told you before, the Akashic Records is a real thing. And if you don't know about that, I suggest you look up Akashic Records, and then you'll understand what exactly that is and why so many readings resonate with people around the world. Okay, we have the Harvest, 9 of Worlds. So basically what happened is somebody didn't want to end something, right? But the Tower forced it in. Too bad. You had to learn. And so we have this Harvest here, which is the 9 of Worlds. This is a single lady, right? And this single lady, she doesn't need anybody. She takes care of herself. It can also be a single man, right? Even though the energy is a female energy, a man can almost also be in their female energy. We all have both energies. So it's either someone else that's feeling single and, you know, reaping the harvest of being single, right? Being happy, going out there, living the single life, right? It could also be that it is this Empress. You know, it's one or the other, all right? Now, we also have the Six of Cups, but that's in the reverse, and the Six of Cups represents the past, reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past. Somebody is no longer wanting to deal with that, and it seems like it's the Empress. She's let go of a situation because she's tired. She's sick and tired, right? So she's like, you know what? I'm not going to think about the past anymore. Yes, it was sorrowful, but I'm not going to deal with it. And I'm just going to move forward in my life because nothing can be done in my situation except for working on me and finding happiness for myself, right? That's basically all you can do. And if you're going on that route, congratulations, because it is all about you and your own personal life and finding your own happiness, right? You can't allow another person to bring you happiness. If you can't find happiness within yourself, you're not going to find it in another person, okay? All right, so let's keep moving here. Okay, we got the Sage of Wands, and this is a passionate person, but this is also an intelligent person, or maybe starting on a new journey of becoming intelligent, being the seer over their own situations in their own life, right? I do see here that with this Sage of Crystals, this is somebody who is thinking a lot, in their head a lot, right? Beginning a new journey and thoughts and realization of what's going on in their life. But there is a dullness in their life due to the past deceptions and lies, cheating, stealing, and all that stuff, right? But we also have the Sage of Wands. So now, the Sage of Wands also is somebody who wants to start a new journey, maybe, possibly wanting to start a new journey passionately somewhere, but it's not happening. And it's not happening with the person from the past who is a single person. Okay, you guys see how that is? You see what I got here? All right. Hopefully you guys can also see that energy. Let me get the final card here for May 24th, 2020. May 24th, 2020. May 24th, 2020. May 24th, 2020. Let me get the final card, please. There it is. So yes, we do have Woman of Cups, Rejoicer. So this Empress could possibly have air and water in her chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, and this person is definitely trying to find balance in their life due to this Tower moment. Okay, trying to find balance within themselves. And you see the two ladies on the card. This one is really focusing on herself and her inner light and her inner being, right? This one right here is rejoicing happily, finally relieved that she could get rid of whatever this problem she had with her, you know, herself. And she's coming into her own emotions and her own happiness. And good job for whoever that is out there, okay? Now, I do see here, though, that somebody's not letting go. This is at the bottom of the deck. We have commencement. Somebody is continuing to hang on to a situation, right? Not letting it go, holding it closely to their chest. May not even be telling anybody about it, keeping it a secret, you know? And that's interesting because this may actually be the person that the Empress slash Woman of Crystals Cups is letting go. And this person may not want to let go, but I guarantee you that she has started her journey of letting go of whoever this is in her life, okay? Because she's tired. And plus, look, the Tower's there. The Tower comes in because the universe says, look, it's done, it's over, leave it alone, put it behind you, you're not moving forward because of it, so we have to do it this way. So just know, if you have not reached that Tower moment yet, it's coming. And it's gonna kick you in the butt. All right. So let's go ahead and find out what are the next 4 cards for the extra. Read all about it for May 24th, 2020. May 24th, 2020. Next 4 cards, May 24th, 2020. May 24th, 2020. May 24th, 2020. There we go. May 24th, 2020. May 24th, 2020. So the first card that flew out, we have the Knight of Cups. And this person who is not allowing this thing to end, or this person who no longer sees somebody as their world. This person is going to receive a message coming in, all right? And it could be this Empress. Yeah, she's going to receive a message. And we have the Ten of Swords here in the reverse. So this message is not deception, okay? Somebody is going to bring a message in. It's not deception, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm feeling that the Empress doesn't want to deal with deception anymore, and the universe is allowing this to come in as a non-deception situation. All right, so, you know, you can feel better about that, okay? All right, and you know what? Look at that, Sage of Crystals. She knows what's going on in her situation. She knows now. The universe put her through all this crap. Okay, that's not a bad word, so I don't have to put a quarter in the quarter jar, okay? But the Empress had to go through all this crap and deal with whatever she had to deal with. So look at that. Ten of Pentacles. Finally becoming financially stable, secure, knowing where she's going in life, taking care of herself. And, you know, all she had to do was let go of the past, let go of the person who's been causing all of this strife and terrible situations, right? And once she did that, boom, here comes the money. Here comes the opportunity. Here comes the new friendships. Here comes balance, right? Balance. Remember she was unbalanced? She's going to find balance just because she let that person go. I was going to say another word, but caught myself. So what do we got next for this extra read all about it? Good job to the Empress, whoever is resonating in that energy. We got the Two of Wands, okay? So now she sees. Now she sees the truth. She may have received a message in, right? But out of this message, it wasn't deception anymore, okay? Somebody may have came in with truth, right? But from whatever came in, she gained Ten of Pentacles energy. She's balanced, she's rooted, she's financially stable and secure, right? She's got all the material things she needs, she's got all the finances she needs. And she has decided, okay, I see now, I see my future, and I can find balance within myself. What do we got next here? Alright, guys, what do we got next? So far, so good, you guys. Doing good with the healing process from whatever past deceptions and sadness you've had to go through, you know. But all you do, you work on yourself, you forget everyone else, you do what makes you happy, you get rid of all that does not serve you, and you watch your life change into more happier, loving, joyous situations, you know. Look at this. You do have the Three of Pentacles, and look, after the Tower, you get the Three of Pentacles, and that means that you're going to have union, you know, with a soulmate. I doubt it would be the twin flame, because a twin flame usually causes a lot of deception and sadness, and I'm feeling that the Tower moment had to come in for somebody's twin flame out there. But I can tell you now that the universe is going to reward you with celebration. It's going to reward you with union, possibly with a soulmate. Now, if it is that person from the past and that person is a twin flames are never ready to join union with anyone until they actually turn themselves into a soulmate, right? Because when we go through the twin flame journey or whatever journey that is, you know, you go through your trials and tribulations. Once you learn to let that go, focus on yourself, work on yourself, the other twin flame will learn, right? Will learn themselves, what did I do, what happened, what's going on here. They start working on themselves, and boom, the universe brings you two together because you're both healed. The universe will not bring twin flames together as soulmates until they are healed. Okay, if you don't heal, you don't join in this lifetime, and you're just going to be, you know, not very happy. Especially if you know you have one of those, okay? We have the King of Wands, and this person, it's in the reverse. Right? Whoever is tired of this situation is standing, is the King of Swords in reverse, right? Whoever is not dealing with this King of Swords in reverse that they're dealing with, this person from the past, not going to happen. This person is not learning. They're in the reverse position. They've lost passions, possibly for life, because they're just not doing the right thing. You know, if you have a twin flame that's, you know, struggling, not doing good, just problems, that person is not learning. And they're going to stay in this reversed energy. Lack of passion, lack of union, lack of celebration, right? Maybe this person does not want to deceive anymore, and they don't want to deceive the Empress. But even so, that person has not learned their lesson, so they're going to be kept kind of, you know, in the reverse position, because even though they don't want to deceive that person anymore, maybe they do want to bring in a message, they're still in the reverse. They're not ready to meet with you. They have to heal first, and that takes time. It doesn't happen overnight, okay? All right, so what do we got next? Okay. All right. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Great. So now somebody is not feeling left out in the cold. They've received financial abundance. It's Ten of Pentacles energy. They're like sitting pretty, right? No more deceptions, right? Not feeling left out in the cold. Moving on from whatever this is. That is a sign, hey, I'm healing. I'm doing well, and the universe will reward you every time you heal. Every step that you take to heal yourself, the universe sees that, and you just get granted all kinds of good stuff. I almost said something, but you get granted all kinds of good stuff. You work on yourself, you move forward triumphantly, and then you just start seeing, wow, all these good things start happening to you, you know? And that's because you have believed in yourself and you believe to heal yourself. You're not going to stand for any more deceptions in your life. You're not going to deal with that. It's too immature. It's too, yeah, you're over it. Okay, let's see what this is. Yes, look at that. We also have the Five of Swords in reverse. No more lies. This person's not going to deal with any more lies from anyone, right? No more lies, no more deceptions. She's thought about this. Oh, check that out. Five of Swords in reverse. I told you guys, this single lady right here, she's going to reap in her harvest. Why? Because she didn't keep herself trapped in the situation before. Maybe she was trapped in a twin flame situation. She decided, I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm not going to feel left out in the cold. I'm not going to deal with deception. I'm not going to deal with lies. I'm going to heal myself, and I'm not going to keep myself stuck in this, because she has learned that if she keeps herself stuck in the situation, there's no forward movement. And there's no progress in life if you keep yourself stuck in a situation that is deceptive. It doesn't serve you. It's not bringing you up. It's just bringing you down. She realizes that. And that is why she's getting all of these good things happen to her, right? Now, the Empress doesn't have to be a female either, just to remind you. It can be a male energy finally realizing within themselves, because maybe this was a macho man before. Empress can also be a male energy saying, okay, I can be sensitive now and I can learn. So whichever this resonates with you, because you can be sitting here as a male watching this and you can be like, well, who's this Empress? Well, that could be you. That could be you healing yourself, okay? It's, you know, no homo thing. It's just a thing. We all have these two energies, okay? It's just whatever it is, okay? Let's keep going. Okay, Seven of Cups. Now, after this person is releasing this person from the past, yes, there was sorrow. Yes, there was sadness. And, you know, it's never easy to separate from something that you may have thought was your thing, right? And you realize it's not there anymore. So what you're doing is you got this Six of Cups energy in the reverse. You got this Seven of Cups energy right here. Options, right? So now she realizes that she has options. She's letting this thing go. She's not going to deal with it anymore. She's got options right here, and she knows she has them. And she's going to move forward. She's going to choose the right options for her. She's going to find happiness. She's going to be rewarded by the universe. We love that. We love that. Good job. To actually, somebody here has been working on their chakras, finding balance, you know, getting their chakras aligned and just being a better person and a happier person. Look at that. I friggin', okay, friggin' is not a bad word. I told you. Look, Sage of Wands. Maybe in the past has lost passion, but this person is passionate now. This person is having, you know, this Two of Cups energy, sharing their love and emotions to somebody out there. Now, it could be this person coming back healed, or it could be a new soulmate, which is also very awesome, okay? Because we all have a partner out there, whether it's a twin flame or a soulmate, doesn't matter. But if we can heal properly, the universe is going to bring love in for us, right? Let's find that final card. Final card, final card. Good job for whoever this is, whoever's doing all this healing, good job. All right. Yeah, that message of passion may come in from your new soulmate, or maybe a healed twin flame. One or the other. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords. Woman of Cups is rejoicing. Why? Because somebody's finally coming in with the truth. All right. or somebody might be even realizing the truth and wanting to bring in the truth. Okay, now if this is you and you're dealing with your twin flame, whatever, whatnot, this is something that, this is one of the main things that the twin flame has to do. Okay, or well, many of them. Okay, and it's not every one of, we all have our own different journeys and all different lessons, but somebody here, this woman of crystals, is going to rejoice because some truth is going to come in, and somebody's going to realize that truth and bring the truth, because in some people's journey, the, you know, the masculine energy has to come in with the truth. If they don't come in with the truth, there's no forward movement, there's no joining with that person, right? There's just nothing that's going to progress until that person comes in with the truth, finding truth within themselves, finding truth to be able to speak to whoever they need to say sorry, explanations, whatever they got to do. As long as they can do that, that's good. But if they don't, it's not going to happen. But I do see here in this situation, this cycle is not over. It's not over. As much as you want it to be over because you let go of the deception, that's okay. You let that go. But it's not over because somebody else is also healing. They're going to bring in that message of emotion, and the final outcome, it's going to be an honest, truthful message. It's going to be a message with no lies, and it's going to be a message that, look, I know that you're that person in my future. Okay, so I know that some people are going to come in. You might not even be able to tell that this person has changed, but you'll know their actions because you've healed yourself enough to see, is this person lying, or they're telling the truth, or what? You're going to know, okay, because you've healed and you have enough knowledge to see, okay, this person's not healing, this person's not doing the right thing. I really can't believe them, you know. It's, you know, trust is earned. It's just not given out freely. So somebody here is going to have to earn that trust again. It's just simple as that, you know. What do we got at the bottom? Take a look at that. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be that another person is holding very closely to their heart somebody who radiates in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So whoever this Nine of Worlds is, right, she is radiating in the Queen of Pentacles energy. So let me tell you here, we got this Empress here, right? She's healing. She's also got, she's got air, water, and earth in her chart, all right? It wouldn't shock me if she had fire somewhere in there too, having all the Empress qualities of all the queens, and definitely finding, you know, healing within herself. So we're going to go ahead and keep moving. What are the next four cards? Oops, cards are upside down. All right. What are the next four cards for this extra? Read all about it for May 24th, 2020. All right. First card out, we have Knight of Wands. So there it is, you guys. Somebody wants to come in. They don't want to end the situation. They're going to come in with emotions, and they're going to come in with passion. But wait, where is the swords? Right? Where's the swords? Where's the earth? Right? So somebody might come in and tell you, oh, you know, I'm emotional for you, blah, blah, blah. And I want to come in passionately, but we don't want that. We don't want that Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands, you know, that dude just likes to put his wand in every friggin' hole he can. So we don't deal with that guy. So, but you're healed, so you know what he's trying to do. Okay, you know his game. You know what he's trying to do. Okay, so just be very wary of that. What else we got here? What is this? Ooh, we got a couple cards here, all right? So, Six of Wands, look at that. Somebody is moving away from deceptive behavior, no longer dealing with it. That's this Empress. She's moving away. She's going towards a place where she's going to find victory within herself, right? Or she's going to have victory over not having any more deception, not dealing with deceptive people, energies anymore, right? That's what I feel here better. All right, we got the Queen of Swords. There she is. Right? So we also have here, if this is a different person, Queen of Swords could be coming in, but, or maybe she started with the Sage of Crystals because she went through this whole ordeal right here, now radiating in the Queen of Swords. No longer a sage, right? Now she is a queen because she's understanding things. And look, there she is too, because this right here, Sage, it came before the Woman of Crystals. So we're definitely talking about the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Next, look at that. 3 of Cups, right? This person's finding balance, knows what they want in their future. 3 of Cups is working things out, working on something, you know, and this could be working on herself, you know, because if you don't work on yourself, you're not going to find anything, you know, in the future. You have to work on yourself, heal yourself to get through this. But check this out. After this Tower moment comes in, and this person wanting to work on things, right? Hold on, give me a second. 3 of Cups. Yeah, you know what? This is also, I'm sorry. This right here, this 3 of Cups, this is actually, this right here is actually, it could be 3-party situation. So this is another thing. This possibly, this person has realized that they've been in a 3-party situation. Or this could be union and celebration because, you know, you're coming into union. Maybe you seeing family members, you know, relatives, friends, reuniting, whatever, you know. And this is good energy, right? But it also can be 3-party situation. This could be meddling family members, bad relationships, whatever, right? Friends that got to put their 2 cents in your situation. And, you know, it's nice to hear the 2 cents, but that's all it is. So don't take it to heart. They're just giving you their own opinions for what's happening in their own situations. And maybe you go to another person, you ask their opinion going to be totally different. You know, you have your truth within you, and you can just, you know, combine all these opinions you get all over the place, and you just find what's best for you in your own heart. Because it's never bad to do your own research, right? This is what we do. We do our own research. You know, if you don't do anything about it and you just stay in this energy of feeling sad, whatever, whatever, you're just not going to heal, you know. So if you're like a cross watcher and you're watching this, the main energy you need to do is work on yourself and heal yourself. And that's common sense. That's not even an opinion. That's just common sense. If you're going to stay stagnant and stuck there, don't get mad at anybody else but yourself for not doing anything, right? Look at that. And because of this Tower moment coming in, we have this 3 of Pentacles energy, somebody working on things, working on themselves possibly. Somebody's spying or somebody's watching. Somebody's watching another person. Okay, somebody could be watching this King of Swords, or somebody could be watching if somebody is actually getting into a relationship and getting married. All right, so the person that we're talking about here, this is a female energy trying to heal, but there's somebody on the outside looking in, wondering, is this person not talking to me or dealing with me because maybe they found someone else and are marrying someone else? So that's what this person is spying about. They want to see, has this person, and that's why this King of Wands is in reverse. Because they think that maybe the person that they were dealing with has found someone else and is moving forward with a happy life. And you know what? That's a possibility. But, you know, when you spy on people and you try to watch their social media or maybe their Instagram or whatever like that, that we all know that that stuff is not real, right? We all know that's a person trying to play up to, oh, my life is so happy, so wonderful, but low-key, we all know that it's all bull. It's not, you know. You want to find the truth, you go ask that person face to face. And if that person doesn't give you the right answer, you know what to do with that person. You cut them out. Alright? You don't play their games no more. Alright? Yeah, 5 of Coins in the reverse again. So, you know, no longer wanting deception, no longer feeling left out in the cold. Why? Because she's in her Queen of Swords energy. She's used her intellect to understand that this is not working out. And I'm moving on. I'm not going to deal with this. Good job. Good job. What else? Yup. But somebody's not letting go. She's trying to let go, but somebody is not. And that sucks. And you're going to feel this energy for a while. But eventually, time heals, and it just will dissipate. So somebody's hanging on, and you might feel like stuck here. Don't feel stuck. Just continue with your life, improve yourself, you know, improve your friendships, improve your family relationships, whatever you can do, fix yourself. Don't worry about that, even though you're going to have, you know, there's times when you're going to reminisce and feel sad. Oh, I lost this, and I'm so sad it didn't work out. But you know what? It'll go away. It'll go away. It might take a long time, but you separate yourself from that bad, negative, toxic energies. You don't play their games. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. All right, so what is next here? Six of coins. Okay, so we have the nine of worlds lady here, right? This one who takes care of herself, no longer feeling trapped in any situation. She's going to find that equal give and take, you know. Possibly in the past, there was somebody that she was giving more in the relationship, always doing for this person, but in the end, it was like they were getting nothing. But I can assure you now, this person is watching somebody. Somebody is watching this lady or whoever this energy after the tower moment. The tower moment's going to bring an equal give and take to this person. And that's what we all strive for, having equality in a relationship. If I love you, I want you to love me the same way. Okay? It doesn't even necessarily mean if I make this much money, you got to make this much money too. No. It means that, you know, if I'm balanced and I'm understanding and I'm grounded, you know, I want that same back from you. I want you to be grounded. I want you to be balanced, right? Has nothing to do with money here. Okay, maybe you both like nature, whatever. You know, because why does it not have to do with money? Because you cannot buy love. You cannot buy that. It's just not, it's fake, right? But if you can meet someone and match them on equal levels in regards to emotional, you know, fulfillment, happiness, and that kind of stuff, you're all good because money can come in later. You build that stuff together later. You start from the bottom together as a team, you work your way up, and you get that financial safety and security that you look for, right? All right. What are the next three cards? What are the next three cards here? Next three cards. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. There's going to be a message coming in. It could be a little teeny tiny message of emotion, maybe. It could be a message that there's a child involved. Okay. But somebody's going to come in with a message, and it could be a new message of love, a new beginning for someone. But just be wary of this. It also could be someone's going to have victory because they found love in marriage or whatever, that union, happiness, and maybe they had a child. Hey, wonderful. That's wonderful, you know, if you did. Let's find the next two cards. Next two cards, please. Next two cards. Okay, that's it. I see them. Okay. Oops. Oh, you hear that bird? That's so nice. Okay, so basically you have the King of Swords. All right. So yes, there he is. He's finally showing his face in the reading. This person has air in their chart. It doesn't necessarily mean this is, you know, because a lot of people, they only know sun signs. Okay, somebody can be somebody could be a Virgo, right? But their moon or rising Venus or North Node could be Gemini or Aquarius. So we're not going to use signs when it comes to this person. Unless you know those. Unless you know those, then hey, you can do it. But, you know, not everybody knows those. But this person right here is coming in as the King of Swords, wanting to be logical, possibly somebody who tells the truth, not afraid to tell the truth, you know, in their feelings, but they might put their feelings behind them, but they realize their own truth and the truth that they want to express to others, right? This person wants to express their love to somebody here. And I think it's that Queen of Swords. You see, there it is. Because the King and Queen of Swords, of course, obviously a couple. And we all know when somebody's at their King of Swords energy, that is the final step before they become the Emperor. So there's one more lesson that this person needs to learn, and it's possibly being able to tell the truth. Yep, that's what it is. Two of Wands again. Look at that. This person's going to come in. They're going to tell the truth and say, look, I know it's you. I know you're the one. I'm sorry for what happened, blah, 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 whatever they're going to say, right? They're going to come in with truth. But you know what? Just know it's not always a nice truth. So get ready for them to tell you something devastating if they have to. Maybe they had a child with somebody. I mean, like I said, look up the Akashic records. There's so many scenarios that this could resonate with somebody with, right? So I'm not going to throw out all the scenarios because it will just, you guys will be like, oh my God, it's taking so long. You know your own thing. Look up your own scenario as part of the Akashic records. In this situation, there's a multitude of scenarios that can be out of this. So, you know, you find the way, you heal. But I do recommend looking up Akashic records and finding out what exactly that is, and you'll understand. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't friggin' make this up. Look, did I not just say last step to becoming the Emperor is the King of Swords? Look at that. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So he does actually get into that energy, and I got chills right now. So, you know, just be patient, but you know what? Because this came out like this, don't be like, oh my God, they're going to heal. I'm going to wait for them. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you're just going to, the universe is going to see, oh man, she's not healed or he's not healed. Just extend it, because you can be like, okay, you know, the card said this, but I'm still not going to wait. I'm still going to do myself. I'm still going to do me. I'm still going to find love for myself. You know, because the more you work on yourself, the closer the Emperor comes to you. You see that? The closer this guy gets, the more you heal yourself. The more you're like, oh, the reader told me this, that, and the other. I'm going to wait. That's why I'm saying, do not live your life by the tarot. You are the creator of your own destiny. So a reader told you this. It doesn't mean that you're going to wait. Don't do it. You know, and this is my opinion. Okay, you're going to do what you want to do anyways, but don't wait for them. Because if the universe is going to bring somebody meant for you to, you know, to your environment, they will do it when the time is right. And by you sitting and waiting and hoping that things are changing or going to change, you're going to get nothing. You're going to wait forever, might even not even meet up with this person in this lifetime, might have to go through this whole life cycle all over again in the life cycle. And you know, I haven't had a very happy life, and I'm not trying to go through this in another life cycle, but you can still find happiness with a soulmate. You know what I mean? You can still find happiness and healing for yourself, and maybe my next life cycle will be a very comfortable one, nothing like what I've had to deal with in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? All right, I hope that resonated with somebody out there. I'm going to move these to the side. We're going to go ahead and find out what kind of love messages that you have, and then we'll be done. Okay? Good job on whoever's doing any kind of healing out there, because you know what? You're not going to find your soulmate or your twin flame or whoever that is if you don't heal yourself. You're going to stay stagnant, depressed, anxiety. Trust me, I've felt it. I've been going through that for the past 2 years, and you know, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm not going to want to do it. I don't want to do that anymore. All right. So we got the love messages here, and once again, if you guys click down the drop down below, you can actually get this deck that I'm holding. There's so many cards here. I'm going to go ahead and send this to the winner of this raffle type thing I'm doing. So, and there's what? We got 3 more days until I announce who wins these. Okay, so find out, you know, who's going to win them. Find out how you can win them, and you know, hey, freebie, right? I'll just mail them out to you. No big deal, no biggie. All right, so let's go ahead and pull that first card. What's the love message we have for you today? Okay, so you could be a graceful person, but you were really dealing with somebody who was extremely selfish. Okay, yeah. And you know, we all go through this type of thing. We have the letters D, W, I, Z, J, and the number 7. So, oh, we also have H. Did I say that? I'm not sure. But that letter, those letters could be somebody's first, middle, last name. It could be an acronym, or you can spell a word with it, you know. Okay, next we have questionable. So yes, somebody's going to come back and it's going to be questionable. You're not, and this is where you're going to have to use your intuition here, okay? This could be a really eccentric person. It says, I'm guarded. Snake. Somebody could be a snake in your environment, or they could be Chinese astrology, year of the snake. Okay. I also have the letter I, O, R, F, K, and Z. Those letters could actually be in somebody's first, middle, last initial. Let's get the next one. All right. I'm watching. Oh my goodness. One love. We also have, let me see here. I'm on your team. Awesome. So somebody's actually on your team, wanting to be on your team. I also see here that you're dealing with a very dirty person. This could be somebody who is, you know, a philanderer, sleeps around, things like that. They fight dirty, right? Could be that too. And the letters we have for this, we have Z. Again, we have a lot of Z's in here today. We got Z, Y, R, P, E, Q, and U. Those letters might resonate as somebody's first, middle, last initial, an acronym. Maybe you can spell a word with that. Let's see what the next one is. Wow, two keep coming out, so I keep putting them back because I only want one at a time. So let me grab it. So we can grab the one earlier here properly. Okay, here we go. All right, so you could be dealing with somebody who likes the color red. All right. Will you forgive me? Oh, well, I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Going to eat. Okay, maybe you like to go to eat with this person. Going on drives. Maybe you like to go driving around with this person, right? I only have two letters here. I have I and I have the letter W. Okay. The final card for the love message today is rough. Okay, yes, you guys, this is a rough journey, you know, or you could be dealing with somebody who's kind of rough around the edges. But this is a rough journey. I will guarantee that. I will agree with that. Okay. I do have music. Somebody might really like music a lot. We all like music, but this person likes music a lot, a lot. Okay. We also have the letter C. We have the letter K. We have the letter M. We have the letter D. We have the letter O. Did I say C? Okay. Well, we have those letters too. Okay. We have H also. So this could be somebody's first, middle name, or last initial, or it could be an acronym. All right. If you guys don't know what an acronym is, it's like, you know, MTA, Metro Transit Authority. That's an acronym. Okay. So we do have those letters here. Now let's go ahead and discuss the chakras before we end it, and that's it for today. Okay, so we have somebody working on their throat chakra. Somebody's trying to learn how to finally express themselves through conversation, through words, right? We also have somebody who is working on their heart chakra. Maybe they're like a hateful, mean person trying to bring out the love in themselves or love themselves more. Right. We also have somebody who's working on their root chakra, trying to find stability in their life, and they're doing a good job at it. Also, somebody using their intuition more, using their intuition and speaking out that intuition verbally. All right, that's also very, very good. I don't have any chakras here. Oh, yes, I do. We have one chakra here. It's in the reverse, and that's a third eye. Somebody's not following their intuition. They know what's right for them. They know what to do, but they're just not doing it. But we also have two that their third eyes are almost open. Intuition is on point. It's really strong too. So that's something. Somebody's also working on their emotional stability, their willpower, right? We also have somebody working on their the sexual desires. Maybe somebody was overly sexual, doing too much. Somebody is learning to control those urges, and you know, instead of just throwing that out there willy-nilly, they're going to give it some thought before they actually jump into things, right? And there you have it. That's all I have for you guys today. Remember, you guys, keep it true love energy, because being happy, friendly, and loving, not fearing anything, you know, and staying calm and cheerful, you know, your true love is just gonna, it's like your true love is gonna be thrown right in front of you, and you guys are gonna crash into each other, you know, and the universe will do that for you once your healing starts. You know, once you have finally healed yourself, I love myself, I care about myself, I don't deserve this, I'm moving on from this. That's when action starts happening. The universe is going to throw that person. It's like you're a bus and that person's going to get thrown in front of the bus. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be thrown right in front of you, you know, because the universe will find a way to bring that person, that individual into your life, or even bring that person from the past into your life, okay? Regardless of if you say, oh, you know, I'm just going to move on. To be quite honest, you can move on, but you're always going to be hanging on to that past person if you don't heal yourself. And you're just going to have cycles of bad relationships until you actually heal yourself, because that one person, I hate to say it, even a lot of you out there saying, oh, screw that person, I hate them, I don't want to do it. I'm sorry, but if this is your twin flame, you cannot escape this person. And if this person, though, does not want to heal, you will find a soulmate. Okay, because if you heal 100%, you will find a soulmate, and the universe will help you with subsiding that feeling for that individual who didn't want to heal. Okay, and you will find happiness. You know, unfortunately, you're going to have to go through another lifetime cycle to bring you two together. All right, but your next life is going to be better, because at least you healed yourself in this one. So don't fret for that either. Okay. All right, so I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll definitely speak to you guys next time. Have a great day.